Olarewaju Ogwimbi, the lead strategy, the Future Life Academy. Thank you for joining me online this evening to discuss issues that are very critical and very important for this generation. I count it as a great privilege to come online to share my view about things I've learned over the time in preparing talented brains and students for their future career. And that is why I will be discussing shortly now on a very powerful topic that can transform lives. The topic is the power of the mind. The power of the mind. It is essential to know the role that our mind plays in our lives. If you neglect this role, you may not become whom you are destined to become in life. Mind can simply be put that it is the seat of power and wisdom where information is processed into action. There's nothing you want to do in life without involving your mind. What even makes people to mind you is your mind. The mind is so powerful that it can determine whether you make it on life or not. No man fail in life without the use of the mind, and no man has ever succeeded without the use of the mind. But quite unfortunate, many do not know this simple logic about mind. One of my mentors loved to say this, which has really transformed my life in a great way. He said, "The God Almighty endow all human race with the same mind." He said, but we are not using the mind the same way. So the result cannot be the same. And that is why you could see people, they envy one another. They were wondering, why is my life like this? Why is other life like this? You better listen to what I want to share right now, so as to get it right before it is rather too late. The mind. I love to tell my students this most of the time, that no university has faculty of success. No university has college of success. No university has department of success. But it is important that everyone on campus succeed. One of the primary aim of going to university is because you want to succeed. If all university, there's no course. They call success in university. So, and success is the purpose of everyone on campus. But I love to tell students from time to time that no university can determine your greatness in life. Universities are just pathway to your greatness in life. And what can determine your greatness in life is your mind. If your mind is disused, your life is in doom. Hear this, it's very striking and very, very important. Mind can enslave you, and mind can transform you. Nobody can enjoy life more than the level of the productive things that goes on in his or her mind. You can be limited with your mind, and you can advance greatly with your mind. That is the extent of the power of the mind. But it is unfortunate. Many commonize it. Many do not take it serious. They believe that what is it? Do you know one thing I want to share with you this evening? Anywhere you may be listening, either live or peradventure, you want to watch the video later, just take note of this. It's very, very crucial. Your mind can destroy you. It's possible. And that's why many people will tell you that I feel it in my mind and I perceive what he's saying is not correct. So it means the mind has power. If you are still doubting it now, let me share something with you that will let you understand that truly the mind has power. When those people in the Bible, they want to be the Tower of Babel, the Bible records that they have proposed in their hearts to be that tower that will reach heaven. And Bible said God sees that what they propose in their hearts will surely come to pass. The Lord used a strategy for them to scatter their language. The moment your mind is in the right state, it will organize the entire of your life. And once your life is organized, you will definitely progress. And so every time you are sad, your mind is in problem. And every time you are happy or you are joyful, take notes. All is a product of your mind. Nobody make it in life without the use of the mind. Nobody fail in life without the use of the mind. The mind is so powerful that our life is lived inside out. That is a case. Another powerful case I want to share with you. Jesus said it practically. People do not know the meaning of what Jesus was saying. When he said, if a man should look at a woman to have sexual affairs with her, Jesus said, he has done it already. That's the power of the mind. It means somebody can become great from his mind. If you can use your mind to commit adultery, then it means greatness can also start from the mind, and failure can also start from the mind. Why did I come online this evening? That's a brief introduction. Why did I come online this evening? The reason why I come online this evening is this now. The whole world is in total lockdown. And the moment this lockdown is over, many, they will even regret they were ever born. But your mind can save you from whatever problem that is coming ahead of the whole world. Your mind, I repeat. Your mind, I repeat. And I said your mind. Because information that is flying about can weaken your mind. But if your mind is so strengthened, so empowered, it is possible for you to triumph. If your mind is not caged, if your mind is not destroyed by bad news, then you can make it in life. But the moment the news around, which dwell mostly on our mind, suppress you, depress you, then you have nowhere to go. You just be thinking about committing suicide. No one commits suicide without first thinking of that in his own mind. It's very crucial to understand that. The mind is so powerful that everything about our life revolves around our mind. I would like you to understand this, that between where you are now and where you are going in life, your mind take the principal role. Nobody can become great without the use of the mind. Nobody. In fact, every great man, I have studied them, their mind has been strongly empowered. I repeat, their mind has been strongly empowered. How can you empower your mind as I close? You can empower your mind by being very careful of the company of people you keep. That is number one. Number two, you can empower your mind by listening to people that can inspire and motivate you. Number three, you can also empower your mind by learning how to think productively. Because one of the things that can strengthen your mind is to think productively. Maybe if I come online some other time, I will share with you what it means to think productively. The mind has constructive function. The mind also has destructive function. If you are not careful, either of these can destroy your life. If you are not careful, if somebody is not careful, the constructive function of the mind will take you far. But if you are careless, the destructive function of the mind can also destroy you. May you not be destroyed in life in Jesus' name. I love you. Take care of yourself. Guide your mind, because out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Remember, coronavirus is real. Don't joke with it. Wash your hand regularly. Use hand sanitizer. Observe social distance. And we shall see when the battle shall be over. Thank you, and God bless you.